Welcome, welcome, welcome. And there's a shocker tonight. All right, we just got the text. We got the text.
We're on.
We are on, but there's a shocker before I put the camera on. I have many questions, but she does not need to answer these questions. It's really up to her. But
What did he say?
he said, sounds good. So we got 15 minutes. Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Saving the Night Radio podcast with me, Herb,
How come
and
I
this
can't
thing.
See? Can't see.
We can see. You got.
See.
I'm still in shock. Has he?
Can't
What
see.
the fuck happened these past 2 weeks to make you all of a sudden come back with makeup? You guys ever wonder that? I'm curious. I'm fascinated, actually.
Oha, the makeup.
I'm serious, yo. This is a what a
This
way to
is- If
start.
you watch the logo channel, which I think all of you do, this is called RuPaul's Drag Racing It Up. So you
Drag
guys should
racing
be-
it up.
You guys should be familiar with that.
I'm kind of fascinated by. I don't. It,
You should like zoom in. Remember, like you did the last time with
oh, like.
Herb was like Herbert.
Oh well, we're stuck like this for now because I didn't know what to do.
Oh no! I'm talking about me in my space.
You want it stretched out?
Yeah.
You are stretched out though.
Didn't you do it the last time? Is that it?
No, yeah, no. Well, dude, like, okay, what happened is if I take, yeah, take my camera away. See, you're already stretched out because of a lot of extra space here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're
No,
pretty
no,
much
no, no.
stuck
I
with that.
thought I would be stretched in my get rid of this space right here.
Yeah, because the
Could
camera
you,
is pulled.
Zoom it in.
I can't
you, like-
really. We did zoom in you before. Remember? You are zoomed in.
Like touch screen, you go like that.
Like touch screen. You're at a point where this is why you should have been here hours. I mean, like these
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Oh well, I didn't know that there was gonna be technical stuff.
I'm just saying.
I'm surprised that I even came in on time.
I'm more surprised about the
Earlier,
makeup.
even.
Like, I'm shocked. She's dolled up to go somewhere, and it's awesome. Whatever she's got to do, she's got to do it, and this is good for her. But today is also a surprising day for us. It's that day. Even I
Yeah.
dreaded it. I'm not gonna lie. I dreaded it today. I almost was gonna call it
Well,
off because I was that fucking nervous.
You know,
I didn't know what to do, and I was just like, "Fuck it."
we'll go for it because you're just on it.
It's not that I'm just on it. There's just so much
You
besides
put up the
that.
live stuff off to the side.
Oh, okay.
Just off
Sorry.
to the side, like a tiny version of it.
Well, here, they're the best you're gonna get unless I make this like that, and then you're stuck reading that chat. You cool with this?
No, I'd
Okay.
rather much have it the.
You rather have it the old way where it's just you and I'm the tiny camera, like how we first started this
Yeah.
podcast. I agree because it makes the highlight videos, which was the case to me, was the best part of our podcast, got murdered because it is 50-50.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, Ro in makeup is the
Thank
shocker.
God it's at 50-50 right now. Jeez.
It's the shocking
Should
moment.
see Herb all dolled up.
How am I dolled up? I'm in a normal Dragon Ball shirt that I
You
just
your
got in
hair
the mail.
combed off to the side.
Of course, because I
freshly
just
cut.
this isn't cut. It grows literally like this.
Whoa.
Over here it doesn't grow.
Lucky
this-
you.
Over here it doesn't grow. It's so horrible. I want the full thing, like just the lining here
Yeah.
and all that, but it doesn't grow. It's so sad. It's horrible. But I'm still in shock. My hand's gonna go like this right now because I'm still in shock.
Hey, you know what? For the record, I have a push-up bra on, but Herb still got bigger tits than me. So.
For the record, why a push-up bra on?
'Cause I
This
don't
is-
have any.
Huh?
I don't have any.
No, I
gotta
mean,
push up
no,
the
this
cake-
is no.
the sweetbread.
I'm so curious. Is this for the band?
Yeah, I think so.
Push-up bra and makeup
I think so.
for the band.
There's a chick involved, right? So it wouldn't be that. Why would it
That
be
is
for the
true.
band?
Alexa is the lead singer of
What's her name? Alexa?
Alexa. She is the lead singer of this is for a dude. You're seeing somebody.
I don't know. You can make up stuff.
I can make up stuff, but you know what? Yeah, that's just me fucking. You know what though? Whatever it is, good for you. I'm still in shock that she's in
You
makeup.
just make up stuff.
Huh?
You could just make up stuff. I just said.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm doing. And like, I'm just saying, I'm in shock that she's in makeup.
Shock.
Shock.
Shock the
So tonight's
world.
podcast is not going to be a long one. It's going to be probably an
Shock the
hour to
world.
huh?
Shock the world.
Hour to hour and a half, maybe. I'm not too sure. The band is in a few minutes. They just logged on to Skype, and we will be talking to them for at least 15 to 30 minutes tops. We got our questions ready. We can't wait for this day. We want this day over with, to be honest with you. This is a big part of the Saving the Night Radio podcast.
7:15.
Yeah, 7:15.
Mm-hmm.
So the band Letters from the Fire, they are Bay Area based. They're having a new album coming out very soon on September 9th, 2016. Obviously, the album is called Worth the Pain. Of course, you got Mike Keller, Alexa, who is the lead singer. Mike Keller is also the founder and a guitarist. And dang it, of course, you also got Cameron Stuckey, who's also the other guitarist, and of course Brian Sumwalt, the drummer. And yep, we'll be talking to them very, very shortly. I can't wait for that. And I'm still in shock and all, but other than that, how you guys are doing tonight? Did you get to check out who you heard who won UFC 202?
Ewan
Yeah.
McGregor.
Yeah. He
Train
won.
spotting.
Everybody's happy about that shit. I'm still in shock about this.
Irish.
It's all good though. But yeah, so
Irish Spring.
how often do you wear makeup? That's the question.
I don't know.
Cause you're the type that doesn't need it.
I don't know. I just wear it when I feel like it.
Okay, whatever. Like I'm still
when
in
I feel
shock.
like RuPaul's
This is
Drag
shocking.
Racing it up.
I known this woman since high school. Never ever seen her wear makeup before. Wait,
I don't know.
except for prom. That's a whole different story.
Yeah, let's not talk about that kind of shit right now. So.
I know. I'm kidding about that part. But other than that, yeah. Also, the other topics after the interview, we're going to talk about my weight loss journey and also the Hawaiian Airlines plane that I was streaming the time we were playing Pokemon Go, and it was on the side of the plane, and I can't believe this shit about that. It was like...
You get abducted by a UFO.
Yeah, somehow I got abducted by a UFO, and you guys all thought that, you know...
I told the aliens not to probe you.
I'm pretty darn sure you meant it the other way. So, we got 7 more minutes, or we can actually get started if he wants to. Do you have anything to add on?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you want to say anything to anybody out here? Shout outs, whatever's?
No.
No? Is your
Where are we
mic-
at?
We
Can
are.
you hear me?
Everybody can hear you.
Holiday.
Are you? I don't know what's going on. This is so awkward right now. This whole thing is awkward. I don't know how to react to any of this right now. All I know is
Don't fucking react. That's how you do it, right?
I'm not trying to. It's
It's
just
like that's the way to go, man. You just don't fucking react to it.
what are we talking about though?
I don't know.
Even I don't know what you're talking about.
You're talking about like a reaction.
Well, because this is a shocker, dude. A makeup, push-up bra.
Oh god.
All right, moving on.
Alright.
So
That
yeah.
was for the podcast, you know what I'm saying? That's why.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. It's for the peeps up on there.
The peeps upon there.
The peeps up on there.
That's awesome. Stay in your own lane is the truth. So yeah, we're gonna talk to Mike Keller and of course Alexa from
Stay in your own lane.
from Letters from the
Crossing
Fire.
line.
And of course, we will be, like I said, we'll be talking about my weight loss journey because these past 2 weeks, guys. Yes, we could have had an earlier podcast, but you know, whatever. But these past 2 weeks, I needed to do some, you know, self, whatever you want to call it, aka hit the fucking gym, and that's a
Weight
long
loss
story.
journey.
Weight loss journey.
Weight loss journey.
If you guys haven't followed us on Instagram,
Were you pissing in that one video that you did?
why you was thirsty?
Were you pissing? Is that what it was?
No, that was sweat, dude.
No shit. I'm not that daft to think that it's fucking pissing. Hello.
Oh gosh, no, it's it
I
was.
love how he's made the STN radio like stay thin,
Well,
never podcast radio.
Well, I didn't even want to go there. I just don't. I really don't want to go there right now. So
Took a while for me to come up with.
I'm just trying to like look. If you follow us on Instagram for our STN radio,
Yeah, check it out.
definitely check out the post that we do. Yeah, sometimes I do post up me at the gym or me at work. You know what I mean? It's just I'm just trying
Those
to
are
figure
the
out.
best. The ones at work.
Really, how are they the best?
Hey guys, this is Saving the Night Radio.
Well,
I'm over here, just chilling. Just chilling.
this woman just fucking described my life in 10 seconds
I
right there,
did.
dude. How fucked up is that?
Pretty much.
Pretty fucked up indeed.
I'm
So
gonna catch some Pokemons. I'm gonna do it
ain't nothing
while
wrong.
at work.
Ain't
While at
nothing
work,
wrong with that.
I'll start scanning stuff and then occasionally go down and flip.
But ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I think it's funny as heck that people actually watch me play Pokemon while I'm at work.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm surprised people do.
Yeah.
That is like
It's like, guys, I'm like not walking around, but technically I am, but I'm doing my job, which is
that I
funny
don't
as heck.
get. It's like, wow.
That people actually watch someone play Pokemon.
And they ask you like, oh, what's your like? They'll ask you stuff about like truly ask you genuinely stuff about Pokemon.
Yeah, and like I don't really have all the answers, but that's actually awesome.
Yeah,
And then
that's
big
funny.
shout outs
That's
big shout outs
funny.
to Clint who actually donated during the times of when I was streaming Pokemon Go. So big shout out to you, Zero Hyper
Oh, he
Gaming.
did?
Yeah, he was the one who donated. His
Oh,
name's
yeah,
Clint.
yeah.
So big shout out to you, sir. Thank you so much for that first donation
shout
ever. And yeah,
To
and
the
stay
Herb Fund.
stay tuned for more Pokemon Go at work. I think it's funny because it's sort of like a gimmick thing. You ever thought of that? Like it's like a gimmick. This guy is streaming while he's working, and my boss doesn't even care. He'll literally what?
You know what I'm gonna say?
You don't give a fuck.
Something to that effect.
Shut the fuck up.
You're a gimmick.
I don't even know how to answer that. I'm a gimmick, I guess. I don't know how to respond to that. I really don't.
Nurse Row meet Mean Row.
Oh, dude. Anyway. So it's that time, guys. We are going to go ahead and contact Mike Keller right now. We're going to go ahead and talk to him in
Is he with the
regards.
girl?
Huh? Yeah, he's with Alexa.
Okay.
Alexa. Oh, wait. You wanted the, okay. Contacting he. No. All right. So before I do contact him, I just got to make sure everything is set, which I already did. Because I was in here for practically 2 fucking hours.
Video?
Yeah, we're going to do video.
Okay.
I mean, we got to show off the makeup work, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck,
I-
you know?
I would have worn black lipstick, but like Alexa, but I don't have black.
All right. I mean, you look like you came straight out of fucking Greece. All you need is poodle prints all over your skirt. Anyway, here we go. Let's get in touch with Mike Keller.
Are you gonna kickstart it off?
Yeah. What's going on, guys? Whoa. Hi, guys. Hi.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah. How you
What's,
doing?
we're doing good, guys. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for being a part of our podcast, Saving the Night Radio. Of course, guys, this is Mike Keller and Alexa of Letters from the Fire. Give them a round of applause. Yay!
We're really
Sorry.
excited.
Yeah, we're very excited to have you guys here, and
Thank
of
you.
course, I'm Herb. Mike, we've been contacting each other a lot, and this is my co-host Ro.
Oh, awesome. Nice to meet
Hi.
you guys.
Yeah.
Officially meet you guys.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you guys, and of course, I've been watching you guys live streams on Facebook, which has been totally funny and interesting and awesome at the
Oh,
same
thank
time.
you.
Big shout outs to you guys, and the dog. You're totally gonna miss your dog when you guys go on tour and all that.
I already miss my dogs.
Ah, that sucks. So, so first question right off the bat, tell us a little bit about you guys selves.
You go first.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm from California, San Francisco Bay Area, born and raised. I've been in some version of Letters from the Fire or whatever for the last 10 years. So I'm 27 now, so do the math. It's been a long time, and yeah.
Ah, that's
Oh,
awesome. That's
cool.
very awesome. What about you, Alexa?
I'm actually from Pittsburgh, PA, so across the country. I've been in letters for a little over a year now, I think a year and maybe almost a year and a half, but and I was in another band before letters called As We Walk. It was actually a metalcore band. but I wanted to do music since I was like able to speak. So it's also been a long time coming for me.
That is awesome. I do got to give you props for the single "Given to Me." I bump that all the time in my car, by the way.
Thank you so much.
That is
Appreciate
a
it.
really dope track, for real. Like I would jam to it. Like I like got it on repeat and stuff. I was like, oh, this is so
Same
awesome.
here.
You're good. Yeah. I love it. I love that track.
Thank you.
So, what was the inspiration behind "Given to Me" anyway?
Well, I have ADHD, so I obviously have to take medication for that, and the medication that I take gives me like a really weird, like, I have like a love-hate relationship with it. Like, it gives me, you know, it obviously helps me a lot, it makes me function like a normal human being, but at the same time, like, sometimes it, you know, makes me anxious, or, you know, I can't sleep, or I can't eat, or, like, it really makes it hard for me to sing, and I could not tell you why, but it's just one of the side effects I have from it. So we talked about that, and we wrote the song actually from the perspective of the drug talking to you. So if you listen to the song, you can kind of, like, feel that now, but when we wrote it, we, like, purposefully made it vague and kind of like open-ended and kind of misleading, so you might think that we're talking about something else. All of that was done on purpose because I think it's cool to also see what other people like have to say or have to think about it.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I do like the track. I really do. And you guys, of course, your latest single "At War," which is now out on YouTube. So for the viewers
Yeah.
out there and the listeners, definitely check out "Letters from the Fire." "At War" is their latest single. Tell us a little bit about that song.
It's sad. It's a really sad song. You know, it's funny because before we went out to the studio to meet up with Alexa, and we did it in North Carolina. You know, they're like, "Oh, you guys need to do a piano ballad, blah 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 blah." So we just kind of started messing around with just, you know, just different little piano things here and there, and then, you know, we took it to North Carolina and we basically built the song in the studio with our producer Kyle Liddell. And then, you know, Alexa just, with some other awesome writers, just started kind of really putting down the lyrics. And you know, it's funny because we were going to Walmart when I heard the first verse chorus, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm so sad right now. You know, it was just so heavy. The lyrics are so, you know, they're just very sad. I know that's very.
It's just a heavy, you know, a heavy song, that feeling of, you know, I think a lot of people can relate to that feeling of you're always there for everyone else when they need you, but when you need someone, you know, everyone has something better to do, you know, you're kind of just, you feel very alone, it's very isolating. I know I've definitely experienced that. I know my family and friends and boyfriend, like, they've all gone through that, so that was like my mindset when writing that song, was that just that alone feeling.
I totally get where you're coming from with that, where it comes to, like, you help everybody else, but then when you need somebody, there's like nobody there for you. I totally understand that.
Totally.
Whoa.
No, keep going, man.
Okay, so I was trying to see if she had questions, but let me move on.
No.
So your next album, the album that's coming out, "Worth the Pain." What made you guys come up with that title for the album?
Oh yeah. So "Worth the Pain," it ended up just being a track on the title, and when we were looking up different names for the record, you know, we kind of thought about our whole history in this band. You know, like I said, I've been in this band for 10 years. I've been in front of all the major labels, and I've heard, you know, basically, no, you're not good enough. No, it's not there yet. And then, you know, we've had singers quit. We've had, you know, ups and downs. And at the end of the day, when we heard the record and we realized that, you know, we gave it one more shot, that we were really excited that, you know, we took that chance to do it one more time, at least, you know. So, and basically, it kind of made sense that, hey, this is how, it's all been worth the pain, everything we've gone through. And the fact that we had a song on there called "Worth the Pain," it just kind of made sense. And, you know, we all just, that's what we chose to call the record.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome.
We have it. I just went to grab it. That's where I went. We have it right here.
I actually can't wait to get a copy of that.
Got these in.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to get a copy of that. I know you guys have it right now for pre-order on iTunes. So if you guys haven't yet pre-ordered their album on iTunes, definitely pick it up. It is a good album. I'm gonna get my copy for sure. I can't wait for that. So I know you guys got a tour coming up real soon. I know you guys are very excited. I've seen, like I said, a lot of Facebook Live videos you guys been doing. Here's my question: how do you guys prep yourselves for these long concert tours that you guys are about to get into?
Well, we do a lot of cardio. Getting ready to jump around on stage. We get together. I flew in like 2 weeks ago, and everyone, we just get together and we start little by little. We'll practice for an hour one day, and then the next day it's a couple more hours. And like today, we were practicing like all day today. So we just gradually build up and get ourselves back in that mindset, really. But once you get on the road, you just click into autopilot, like really, really immediately. The first day is kind of like the first day of school. You're a little nervous to meet everyone and see what the vibe is, but after that, it's just a routine, really.
I totally get it. What about you, Mike?
I mean, I pretty much just work out all the time because it's a lot of lifting, and we don't have any crew yet, so we lift all our own stuff, and touring is hard. It's hard on the body. You're fighting to sleep all the time, and we're not a big party band. It's like our ideal night after a show is after we're done signing everything is pajamas and cartoons, and we pass out in the hotel.
We're like all grandpas and grandmas, like we're not fun at all. We just want to sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, that's just you guys putting in the work and getting your deserved rest, right? That's how it should be right there. You don't have to always party all the time just to have fun when you're in a band. It's like, no, man, we got work to do,
Yeah, I respect bands who can do that, who like party. It takes a lot of like endurance to do that, really. It does.
Oh yeah. I have a few friends that do music, and whenever they're done and they continue partying, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm going home. Screw you guys. You guys are crazy. And that's just how I look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So other than that,
along about the tour and stuff, any like plans on coming down to like Hawaii?
I
Obviously,
wish.
we would love to come to Hawaii.
Yeah. No plans, but if we ever have the opportunity, you can believe that we're going to take it.
oh, when you guys do come to Hawaii,
Yeah.
we will definitely be there for sure.
Love to go to a live show.
Exactly. We
That'd
would
be
love to see you
amazing.
guys live, and
We're staying at your house, so.
Yeah. Hope you're ready.
well, I mean, we do podcasts in a bedroom, so there's already a bed.
We can help you host a podcast.
Oh, there you go.
Check it out, the curtains.
The curtains and
like,
stuff, and yeah.
Living it up here.
we can make
try.
you fun co-hosts.
Yeah. Well, she does her thing, I do my thing, and this is our little podcast thing, and just like you guys, we do have our ups and downs, and we do have our little preps and stuff, and we're actually honored. Like I said, we're very honored for you guys to be our first guest
Yeah.
as an interview.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We thank you so much. Of course, we still got questions in regards to everything else. Like, of course, you guys are going to be doing a live stream soon on younow.com/digital digital tour bus. Is that
Yeah.
how does that work? Because I'm very curious about that. It's like, wait, what is this all about? Like, I need to ask, what is that all about?
That's a good question.
I don't know that we know.
We just got an email with how to log in to this thing, and we just log in. I guess they have their own, their own fan base, and we've done something with Digital Tour Bus before. They actually met us at a show, and they basically go, they check out your tour bus, which for us, at the time we had a small van. This is a long time ago, and so we're like, yeah, this is our ashtray. There's like not really much going on, but we're really excited about it. It'll be fun to tap into, their fan base and whoever they have watching or tuning in, and I'm sure we'll see what happens. We really don't know, to be honest.
I'm pretty darn sure we're definitely going to be there in support, and of course we do want to check it out because I'm very fascinated on what
Absolutely.
this digital tour bus is.
We are too.
I can't wait to see that. So my question now, I know me and Mike, we mutually met from a friend named Brad Owens.
Yeah.
Question, I tried to ask him, but he's always so busy. My question, how did you and Brad meet?
So Brad works with a band called Trapped. And in 2014, the singer from Trapped was actually managing us. So we were looking, to get some digital artwork done and a lyric video and all these different stuff. And Brad was just kind of, he was basically working for us and was doing some stuff four letters. So, and then, Brad's a really cool guy, very nice, and added me on Facebook, and we just, we talk, and he sends me funny pictures, and, he's a really cool dude, and yeah, so we've just been friends, and, it's music, man. Music makes everybody friends.
Oh yeah, that is true. That's why when he like, I was joking with him at first because he knew that we created this podcast, and then he was just like, see, there's people like me where I step in to help you guys get some interviews. Let me reach out to these guys. And of course, he reached out to you and you responded. And of course, we had to seize this opportunity. And we're so very grateful for this. And we're very grateful for Brad, too. And I knew Brad a little bit. I don't know. Obviously, it's through video games, which is, whatever. I'm an adult. I don't care. I'll admit to that.
She plays Pokemon. It's cool.
Oh, if we're going to go into Pokemon.
You do that.
Like, let's just,
I am glad you put it out there.
let's just go ahead now. I'm
Such
kidding.
an appropriate time to
None
do
of
it.
them play with me. I'm all by myself.
Well, here's the thing. Which Pokemon? Is it the Game Boy version or the Nintendo DS version, or is it the
I have like
Pokemon
All
Go?
versions.
versions.
Pokemon Go.
I play Pokemon Go, but I have several versions on my laptop that I play. Like I have
God.
like a gold, black, like I have all sorts.
See, yeah, I have a coworker that, like, she just transferred from New Jersey, and that's all she talks about is Pokemon. Like, I have this. I spent 600 hours catching this many Pokemon. And I'm just over here like, all I'm playing is Pokemon Go, and
It's fun. I'm telling you, it's fun.
So, Mike, if Alexa walks off stage, that means she's found a rare Pokemon in the middle of the performance. So be careful of that. Make sure
She
her
walks
phone
off
is
stage, I'm just gonna
away.
kick her off the rest of the stage.
That's fine.
I'm kidding about that. So, you got any questions? Because, So, how do you guys feel about music business in general today, knowing how music is not like how it is before? Yes, of course, people still like the physical copies, vinyl presses, CDs, and all that stuff. But how do you guys feel now about the internet being a major role in
Why
the
don't you
music
guys
industry?
put out an album on cassette? That'd be dope.
There you go.
Bands are doing that now, some bands. Like Rise, a lot of Rise bands are doing that.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about that?
Like Paris has one, Crown of the Empire has one, King Hell has one.
I think it just depends on on who your fans are. If your fans are trendy kids, who go to Warped Tour and stuff like that, then yeah, you can do vinyl, you can do all those types of things because they'll buy it. And right now we're still trying to figure out kind of what our fan base is. It kind of teeters between the older active rock crowd and the Warped Tour kids. So we're just trying to find where we're at exactly. We don't know yet. And, hopefully we'll know within the 6 months. Maybe both. But as far as the question about the music industry, if I knew what it was, when I was 18, I'd just go work at Google. It's super tough. It's incredibly hard, and this isn't easy. And and when you get to this point, you realize how it's very, very complex. Whether it comes to radio, your marketing team, management, labels, and contracts, and all these things that get thrown at you. So it's tough, but we're working our way through it, and we're learning, every day.
That's good. So when it comes to the tour, like, okay, what is the one country all you guys really want to tour at? Like, what is the one country you just need to go to?
That's really hard because there's a lot of places I want to go. Like Europe, anywhere in Europe, or like Japan would be amazing, I think.
Japan would be crazy. I know Ro here,
That'd be
she goes
dope.
to Europe. I don't know how often, but
Japan would be amazing too.
Japan is crazy, of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
The fans are
I
amazing.
heard of Ireland, like one of those like old pubs. That'd be amazing.
Ah.
That'd be a dope spot to play.
I
See
forgot
you
what
guys
band
doing
was
that
it
kind of
that they
stuff.
went to Norway and they did a live performance on the cliff of one of their highest mountains. And
Oh,
I
wow.
looked at that and I'm like, just don't step back.
Just, yeah,
That's like kind of amazing, but also kind of scary.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
It looked
Not
like
for everyone.
Clumsy, so I can't be trusted near the edges of cliffs.
still, I think it's when I seen this one band, I don't remember the name, but I seen them doing it, and I was just like, that's an amazing shot for a music video, obviously, or just photography in general. But I don't know about watching them perform and knowing that they're just a step away from falling off the ledge and like,
Yeah.
Terrifying.
that's
Did you
just
see Metallica play in Antarctica?
no, did they?
They literally, I think they are the only band to ever play all
Yeah.
7 continents.
Yeah.
Wow, nah, next band is gonna be you guys for sure.
I'm not going to Antarctica.
I'll
It's too cold.
It's all right.
That'd be
Wear 30
insane.
jackets.
Yeah.
No, yeah, just
Okay.
where, you've got enough, like, muscle to keep you warm.
No, thanks.
So, okay, when it comes to touring, of course, what do you guys prefer? Airplanes, buses? What do you feel is more of a better ride for you guys when it comes to touring?
Well, considering that we've never toured in an airplane or a bus,
Oh, okay.
I mean, it'd be sweet to be able to tour and just fly from place to place, like, like Taylor Swift does that, but I don't know. I mean, I don't mind being in a van. It would be nice to have a bus, but you really need to get to a certain point. If you're like really pinching pennies to try and make the bus happen, it's not worth it. Because you're just going to be stressed out about the money aspect of it,
Yeah.
So it's just better to be in a van, I think. And plus, when you're in a van, we stay at hotels every night, even though they might be like cheap hotels, but you at least get a shower every day. If you're in a bus or an RV, you don't really. It's like once a week, maybe.
Do you guys do you guys make sure everybody makes sure that they take a shower before you guys get in the bus or anything like that?
Oh, we're very clean,
I
man.
think everyone would be clean.
Yeah.
I know Kyle Odell, who did our record, his band Failure Anthem, there's one of them that he doesn't shower ever. Like he'll go 10 days without showering and he stinks. It's so gross.
Oh
Like
gosh.
it's disgusting and I yell at him all the time, like, you need to shower! Like I don't get it. I have to shower, at least every other day, but you're so sweaty when you play. I don't understand like how you could not want to shower.
Of course, we all got to shower every time we get real. Hell, I freaking shower right after the gym. Cause come on now, that's just me. That's just me.
Oh, I'm like that too.
Same here.
So, what is your guys' ideal perfect show when it comes to you guys performing? What is like an ideal perfect show for you?
One with thousands of people. Listening.
That's a given
I mean,
answer. That's a given.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably the coolest shows I've ever done are ones where the fans know your songs and they sing them with you.
Oh yes.
I mean, I can't explain the feeling of 1,500 people singing your song back to you. It's probably one of the most insane things I've ever experienced. Anything else could be going wrong, but if you have that moment, that's a successful show.
Awesome.
Yeah, I definitely agree with I think the fans really make or break a show. Like, you could play for thousands of people, but if they don't give a crap about what you're doing on stage, then it kind of sucks, It kind of puts you in a mood where you're like, oh, well, why am I up here right now? Nobody cares what I'm doing, but, I'd take 50 people who are really into it than over, thousands of people who don't care.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's just like how podcasting is. I'll take 5 viewers over no viewers any day, all that kind of stuff. Or listeners in general, is because as long as you have people that like your music or like what you do, then you're pretty much set. Like that's just how I look at it. And same thing with you guys. Like as long as you guys got those people watching and loving your songs, you got your fan base going, and that's a good thing right there.
100%.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so if people wanted to start up their own band, what advice would you give to these people who are aspiring to be a part of the music industry?
Oof.
Don't.
Yeah. I mean, we get that question a lot. It's hard when I kind of look back at the last 10 years and people are like, oh, what did you do right? And I'm like, I don't know. I just did a lot of stuff and I failed a lot and some things worked and I was in the right place at the right time and I met certain people on accident. And I think the biggest advice you can give is if you really love it, don't stop.
Just keep at it.
Keep at it, persevere, talk to everybody, ask all the questions you can, learn as much as you can. Don't ever think that you know everything. I mean, we're on the radio, we're doing all this stuff, and I'm still asking questions and trying to figure out what the heck is going on, and the more knowledge you have, the more prepared you are for this industry. So, just persevere.
Yeah, definitely. Like you just got to get over all those bumps in the road, and then just keep going until there's no more bumps and everything's just smooth sailing from there. And that's something that you can do in general with anything, really, not just music, but also in podcasts or anything else, like writing a book or something like that. Like obviously all those things are a factor. So Let's see. I do have questions written down, and I'm also trying to make up questions in my head. So I'm like trying to think, what else is another good one? Do you have any questions you want to ask, bro?
Who do you count as your like influences? Like, who did you like listen to? Who did you look up to? Still look up to, and like, you know.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I will say that one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing is probably like Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm. I saw her on stage and something I was like, oh, I can do that too. Seeing another woman doing that and kicking ass like that, really made it click for me. But as far as like musical influences, for this record, let's see, Nine Inch Nails, maybe even like Avenged Sevenfold. I listened to, funnily enough, I listened to a lot of like pop music when I was writing, and I'm a really big pop fan.
Sorry, guys.
Oh no, it's okay. Am I good?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm like a really big pop music fan, so I listen to a lot of pop. But I really like Demi Lovato, and Alanis Morissette. I mean, those are big ones for me. What about you, Mike?
I mean, what got me playing guitars is I went to Summer Sanitarium when I was, what was I, 16. I was a sophomore in high school, or right before sophomore year, and I saw Metallica, Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, Deftones, Mudvayne. And literally, I was in the crowd, and Kirk Hammett comes out and he puts his guitar up, and 25,000 people lose their minds. And I was like, I want to do that. So I saved up for a couple months, and I got my first ESP, Kirk Hammett signature Metallica guitar, and I just locked myself in a room and I just played guitar over and over again. And I mean, if I didn't go to that concert, I 100% probably would not be doing this today.
You'd probably be at Google right now, right?
Yeah. Go eat all the free food.
Oh yeah.
Hang out in their free gym.
Yeah.
It's like the movie. You guys probably watched that movie, The Internship, with what the hell's the dude?
Intern?
Is it The
Oh.
Intern?
With
Where they
De
worked at
Niro?
Google, and then he wanted to take home food, but you're not allowed to take home food,
Oh.
even though they got a crap ton of free
Never
food.
mind, I'm thinking of another movie.
The
Yeah,
internship.
yeah, The Internship.
Oh, okay.
That movie.
Didn't know that.
The intern was a cute one with Robert De Niro.
Yeah, The Intern. The one you're talking about is the one with Anne
Yes,
Hathaway,
yeah,
Robert De Niro.
sorry.
Yeah. That
It's
was a good
actually,
one.
the Google thing actually is like that. I have a bunch of friends that work there, and so I went and had lunch there, and it's pretty much an adult's playground. So is Facebook. I have friends that work there as well, and it's nuts. You go there, and they have every kind of food you want. Like if you want burgers, they have a burger joint. You want Chinese food, they got a Chinese place. You want barbecue, they got barbecue. And they have a sweet shop, and it's free. Everything's free. You want to learn how to do wood shop, you can go do wood shop. And it's funny because I was there and I was like, man, I gotta rethink my life because it's pretty badass,
Yeah, it's like when you hear all the free things and you're just like, and you still get paid for this. Like, I'm in the wrong business right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm noticing too. Yeah, like I'm noticing too. Other businesses are starting to do the same thing where they're giving their employees perks and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell, man? Like,
Meanwhile, I'm trapped in a van with 4 sweaty dudes.
it's
I have
okay.
$5.
Give it time, Alexa. Give it time, and you guys will have the big bus, and then you have your own bed, and you can start yelling at the guys. Say, "Hey, I'm trying to sleep here." Yeah, I'm just saying. And you guys can bring your dogs too on the bus.
Rest.
There you go. There you go. So yeah, I think you have any more questions you want to ask?
No, we done with this?
You're done with that? Okay,
Yeah,
so
you kind of covered it, but thank
I
you
know.
so much, you guys. You guys are amazing. I love the band, love the music. Where can they find you?
Facebook.com/Letters from the Fire. We're on Instagram. It's at LFTF Music. I think that's the same one for
Twitter
Twitter
and Instagram.
and Instagram. We're all on YouTube. You can subscribe to us. We have 3 videos out. We have a music video for Give In To Me. We have a lyric video for Mother Misery and a lyric video for At War. And then the record will drop September 9th. And
Yeah, Spotify, Amazon, Google Play, iTunes. Just search Letters from the Fire, we should come up. And we all have personal Instagrams and Twitters and stuff too, so
Definitely.
Great.
I'll make sure that I'll make sure we get all their stuff linked up on our social medias, on our Twitter and our
Yes, we will.
Instagram, because we greatly appreciate your guys' time. We do greatly appreciate the opportunity that you guys have given us to interview you guys and to be our very first people to interview for our podcast. Hence why we're a little nervous and
Thanks for
stuff.
giving us
Don't be
amateurs a chance.
nervous. This was fun.
No,
Yeah.
You guys are doing great.
Well, you know what? Hey, if you guys enjoyed it, maybe when you guys get a chance for during your tour, we can get an update and see how you guys doing from there.
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Have a
So,
great time on the tour.
oh yeah, have a good time on the tour, guys. I know you guys got a lot to do. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mike and Alexa from Letters from the Fire. Thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so I got viewers in the chat telling me stop being nervous. I can't help it.
It's it.
I can't help it. It's just. 'cause
Don't be nervous.
we're just
Be nervous. We're the ones getting interviewed, right?
true. That is true. But you know, yeah, we're from Hawaii. That's just how we are.
Remember when we come out there, we're staying at your house.
I'll make sure this room is extra clean. I'll make sure the equipment is nice and thorough. And we can do a lot of podcasting together if you guys do stay here.
There we go.
Live music session in the bedroom will be
absolutely.
freaking awesome
Yeah.
too. So once again, guys,
Yeah.
thank you so much to Mike and Alexa from Letters from the Fire. Definitely check out their latest single, At War, on YouTube. And of course, pre-order their album. It's coming out September 9th, 4 days after my birthday. I can't wait for that. Of course, the
Happy
album.
early birthday.
Yeah, I can remember.
Thank you,
That's
Mike.
awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the happy early birthday. Yeah, you guys' album is dropping 4 days after my birthday. I can't wait for that. So yes, definitely check out their album, Worth the Pain, from Letters from the Fire. You can pre-order it now on iTunes. And of course, get back to us as we're going to have links to all their social media and of course where you can reach out to them. And definitely check them out. Once again, guys, Mike and Alexa from Letters from the Fire. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
Thank you for having us.
All right, guys, you have a good one and we'll see you later.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Nerve-wracking indeed. How did you feel about that?
Oh, I don't know. Was it good?
I felt like it was
It was like-
awesome.
All her though. That was your time to shine. I'd fuck left top.
She's talking about you.
I'd fuck left top.
Yeah, because you are left top. Left top. Think about it. So once again, guys, that was Letters from the Fire. Thank you so much to Mike and Alexa, and we
Yeah.
are so
That
grateful
was
for
so
them.
awesome for them to do. You know, I mean, being like we're people that they don't even know about, and like we're just starting this off. That they gave us the chance.
Oh yeah, and you know what? It was nerve wracking. It really was, but you know what? It's
amazing that I couldn't hear Jack.
it's because you forgot to bring your headset.
Yeah.
But
I
you
was
were going
playing it
along
off-
with it.
I don't know. I was timing it off of you. I was just working. I could hear bits and pieces of her, but like, other than that, it was just like full on. Like, I was mute the whole time. Hence why I didn't ask so much questions.
Well, we did good. And
I don't know. I hope so. When
We
I
did
look back
good.
at it, I hope I don't like cringe at it. Oh, sorry, but those comments were uncalled for.
Oh,
What?
nah, those they're
Wait, what the
Talking in
whole
the
time
chat.
you couldn't hear?
wait, what? The whole time
I
you
couldn't
could.
hear. It
The
was like-
whole time
it
she
was
could.
like I could hear bits of her, but then like it was just like.
Yeah, the whole time like she could. She forgot to bring her headset. I mean, she didn't want to ruin the makeup.
Aw. Don't ban them. Don't time them out. Just leave them. We're gonna have some fun.
Just yeah, you know what? Guys, chill out on the whole banning or the muting. Just let them go. I mean, dude, it's Ro in makeup.
I did it for them.
You did.
I did it for the band.
That's still cool. I'm still in
Did do
shock.
it
It's
for the
like
band.
weird. No, but anyway, so we got that out the way, and we are so grateful for that. And the interview is now over. And once again, Letters from the Fire. Big shout outs to them. If you guys want to check them out,
Big shout outs to them.
definitely check them out. They got really good music and all these other stuff. So now,
Oh, what's the good bit now, Herb? Topic 2.
topic.
Interview done.
Oh, you
Topic
are loud.
done. Yeah, because I can't hear myself.
No, I can hear you though, but you're like in my freaking ear. Thank you so much. I go on Bandom. Yeah, just let him go, dude. Just let him go.
Yeah.
They were talking about Ro, and Ro don't give a shit. She likes
Top left, depending on where you're at. Like, if you're from my perspective, they'd fuck Herb.
Wait.
Top left. Right?
Oh shit. Yeah, now I get what you're talking.
Right?
Yeah, no, I get where you're talking. I get where you're
you
coming
should,
from.
like, ease up on that.
I get where you're coming from now, because you're like this, and then your head is going. No. So what is this? Should a group
Top
talk?
left from my perspective is Herb. So you, Tom Robbo, you'd fuck Herb then.
Oh gosh.
This
So
is some weird swingers party. I like miss the chat.
anyway, so that was fun though. I'm not gonna lie. It was nerve wracking, but once you get into it,
You're lucky they're nice.
oh yeah. Mike and I have been communicating throughout the entire time.
Yeah.
And I know he's been a busy guy. He's just like, I don't want to, I don't know how to word it, but they're really cool, and we gotta thank them for it. So for the next topic at hand, my weight loss journey. So let's talk about this shit. So it's been a whole year since I started working out. I originally started with a trainer at first. Paid almost like I don't know, 200
Dude,
every
with
other
a
week.
trainer?
Yeah, I had a trainer at first, but I would only see him like, I don't know, like twice a week or something like that. And most of the time I would have to do it myself, but I end up like not going. So I ended up just, started to work out with my friends over the time, and like, was just doing my thing during
Let's
the workouts.
Holy.
Let's Holy don't need one. I don't know what Clint's talking about right now.
We're not doing a group talk show sometime. We won't do that.
No. We're just going to do discussion topics and slap some bullshit. Anyway,
Slap some bullshit right across the face.
there you go.
Right across the forehead, the face, and the chin.
It's like every part of the body of face.
Of the face.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started my weight loss journey practically like a year ago. Started with the coach. The coach did help out, but then after a while, I couldn't afford to keep up with the coach. So I pretty much went, I saw one of my friends who would work out, and I started working out with him. The difference with him is that he doesn't do cardio. It's mostly just straight weightlifting. And I'm not trying to bulk up. I'm trying to slim down. You know what I mean? So I would say like I started at 380 when I worked out almost a year ago. Almost a year later, I'm now down to 336. My lowest I've been so far since then was 335. So, of course I'm at the plateau, I guess you could say, or I'm at my peak right now, so I have to kind of change it
Or you
up.
throw up.
Hmm?
You throw up after you
No.
eat.
There has been times where I almost felt like I wanted to throw up. Like 2 weeks
you
ago.
purposely throw up.
No, because that's not good for you.
Bulimia.
Yeah, that's not good for
It's
you.
great.
You can do that. I'm not going to do that. That's like weird. Anyway,
Weight loss secrets.
that's your weight loss secrets? So you can expose ribs?
Yep. Ribs. Who wants ribs?
Anyway,
It's
so
real. Like, that's how I gauge it. Like, if I can feel it concaving in, good. If there's that extra layer, it's like, oh.
that's your take on the whole thing?
That's how I weigh myself, I guess. Like, if you...
I read like it's better
don't eat
to
rice, bread... What? To weigh yourself? Is it
yeah,
better to weigh yourself?
no, I read that if you're gonna go check yourself on a scale or anything, just do it once a week, so you don't overthink it every time. You know what I
The
mean?
only time I check my weight is when I go to the doctor, and that's hardly. So
You guys don't have you guys have a gym at your job, right? They don't have a
Yeah.
scale over there.
I guess there is, but I don't check my weight.
Well, you
That's no big deal to me.
like you need
I
to.
went to the doctor's office and they told me I was 121, and I was like almost devastated.
Why? What the fuck? There's women just
I
as
was
skinny
like,
as you
"Oh
that are
my
like
God,
140 something.
121. Fuck. I really let myself go.
Really? That's sensitive. I'm just kidding. Nah, it's just So
I
when we
want to be 115.
who knows? I don't know what you do, man, when it comes to the workouts and stuff. I mean, all I know is It's been 2 months since I actually went to the gym, and it's kind of a good thing because when you start to work out and then you stop, you're just pretty much resetting yourself. And it's a miracle that the 2 months that I didn't go to the gym, I only gained like 2 or 3 pounds, surprisingly. So I was still under 340, which was a
You
shocker
just
to
gotta
me.
eat right. That's all.
Yeah, no, yeah, the working out
That
is the
helps.
easiest. Just going to the gym.
When you work out, it doesn't mean like eat whatever the heck you want,
No, I know that.
because that's a major part of it. Workout is just to like
Sweat it
truly
out.
lean yourself
Yeah.
and build, you know,
Yeah.
muscle and your joints and stuff, and your, you know,
Oh yeah. No, I
get healthy
agree.
bones. But ultimately, it's eating.
No, I agree. The eating part is the hardest part for
And
me.
portions.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the downside for me is
'Cause once you start eating like smaller meals and the correct portions, it all falls into place. You
Oh,
don't
yeah?
you're not as hungry as much. You love vegetables and fruits.
Mhm.
I mean, you don't really care for meat so much. You do. I love a burger. Like, I want a fucking burger right now, but I do. It's not like I always like crave it or like I really want to eat it.
Yeah, it's just like one of those
So
once in a while kind of things.
Yeah, you incorporate more healthier alternatives and food into your diet. That's just my thing. I mean, like,
No, I
that's
get
my
it.
hashtag weight loss journey.
Yeah. There you go.
Put that on Instagram.
Why don't you put it on Instagram? Like, yeah, why don't you put it on Instagram then?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Hey,
I like to keep things separated though, like podcast stuff on the podcast,
that's where.
personal stuff.
Well, I
personal
think the way I've been doing it with our Instagram is I'm saving my night
Yeah.
going to the gym. So it is a podcast thing because our podcast is called Saving
Yeah,
the
and
Night.
hence why we're talking about it.
Exactly.
Wow, smooth transition, Herb. That was so smooth.
Right.
Sade,
Right.
smooth operator, smooth.
So yeah, like I pretty much we started going back to the gym 2 weeks ago. We had the downtime, which is fucking was good for me because I really needed to hit the gym. I was like, so badly needed it. And 2 weeks later, I'm fucking fine. Like I feel back to normal and surprised I lost 4 pounds. Thank God. Going back to where I plateaued at, but I can feel myself, got to get in there and fucking spend more time in the gym. And I can't wait because right now I'm just doing 30 minutes of treadmill high incline with 5 sets
Do you
of.
do the stairs?
I can do the stairs if I want to. I just only do 15 minutes of it. I haven't done 20 minutes of it yet. What? Stairs is good for building up leg muscles and
Go up
on
the
your
bloody
glutes.
stairs.
I've done that before. Right now I'm doing the treadmill because you burn more calories on the treadmill, whereas the stairs, yeah, you burn calorie, but you're building muscles too. So, but stairs is killer. But I've done it before. Deadlifts
Come out
though.
with like bambucha calves.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been just doing that, and it's helping me out so far. Especially the deadlifts and the front squats. Those are the two that are so fun to do. Deadlifts are actually pretty fun. It's the front squats that are kind of harder to do. But yeah, that's just my weight loss journey, and I hope you guys do follow us on Instagram where I do update. Where once in a great while I will post up a picture of me at the gym. I even play Pokemon Go at the gym, and I thought that was funny as fuck. Like I'm on a treadmill for 30 minutes. Why not, right? And then people come in the chat and say, like, you're a fucking hacker just because I'm on a treadmill.
Oh,
I don't get it, but whatever.
you're a hacker.
Yeah. They think I'm a hacker because I'm at a gym.
Do you like that they call you a hacker?
I think it's funny.
Oh.
I don't take it personal. I just think it's funny just because I'm, like, miraculously I found a way to stream just from my cell phone and they automatically think I'm a hacker. It's funny as heck, man. It's
I don't
just
know.
weird.
I don't get it. I honestly don't get it.
Yeah. So, is there anything you want to discuss?
No, didn't you have something else to discuss?
I'm trying to remember. Oh, well, we could talk about the Hawaiian Airlines plane that,
Yeah, because that's like super
I don't know.
'Cause that's super entertaining.
Well,
That's like thought-provoking news.
there are mobile stream apps. Yeah. No, I get that, Ben. I keep explaining to them about the Gusher app. And some of them still think it's fucking hacks.
Gusher
and
shouldn't be like a streaming app. It should be like some kind of porn app. That's what it sounds like.
only you would think that.
Gusher. Nobody thought of that? I thought Gusher was like something
No,
where
only
you can meet people like it's like the next Bumble, Tinder. This is where you straight up meet like hardcore.
Oh, that explains the makeup. She's on Bumble right now, guys. I'm just playing. I don't even know what's going on. Fucking Ryan.
Yeah.
What happened to the daily text, Ryan? Anyway, it's we can skip the Hawaiian Airlines thing because I just think it was weird seeing the plane. Like I've been working at FedEx, that place for 4 fucking years. I never ever seen a plane stuck at the end of the runway like that. Never. And it's pretty funny. It's like, what the fuck was going on there? I don't know. I'm still in shock that at least we got this day over with. Interview's done. Then we talk about my weight loss fucking journey where it's like, yeah, we get it, Herb. Yeah. So I did say that this could be an hour to 2 hour, but I'm probably going to just cut it at this point because I'm lost. I don't know what else to go to right now. The plane turned around and the feds arrested someone. Yeah. They made them turn the fuck around when they're like halfway to fucking Korea. Jeez. It's pretty crazy. So anyway, you want to just call it? Well, we're going to call it, guys. Short stream tonight, like I said, hour half, 2 hours, depending. But interview was done. And hopefully next week, what? What the fuck is all that?
We're ending.
Oh. Well, anyway, guys, pretty much we are going to end the podcast. Yep. Because it's been 1 hour. Interview's out the way. So, Ben
Thanks,
says.
doll.
Well, guys,
Fabulous as well.
thank you guys for hanging out with us on this podcast. Next week, are we back next week?
Maybe.
We'll just have to wait and see for next week, guys. So, other than that, please follow us on Twitter at STN Radio and, of course, on Instagram at STN Radio. Who knows? Maybe Makeup Row might come back again next week. I don't know. Any final words from you?
No, thanks for watching and, sticking around and chatting with us.
I wish I could
Until
cook that.
next time.
All right, guys. So we will see you guys later. Until next time, right? Save the night. Put it in your pocket. Laters.
Put it in your pocket.